Hey familia, Miranda here, and in today's video I am going to be sharing with you guys the entire movie collection of one of my all-time favorite actors and one of my biggest childhood crushes. Like, man, you should have seen my room. It was like wallpapered with his face, y'all. But I'm talking none other than the one and only Leonardo DiCaprio. Yes, like, who doesn't love them some Leo, you guys? He has some amazing films and he is just such a fantastic actor, you guys. So I've always been a huge fan of his work. So I do have several films, pretty much all the essential important ones, I would say. I am missing a couple of the important ones that, you know, should have in our collection, you know, like Marvin's Room and Man in the Iron Mask. But other than that, I pretty much have all the good ones. So anywho, let's go ahead and see what films of his I do have in my collection. And if you guys have any recommendations of films that I don't have that I should see about getting or see about watching, definitely leave them in the comments below, as well as your favorite Leonardo DiCaprio films. So let's get into this. All right, so first up we have Gangs of New York. Been a while since I've seen this one, so definitely due for a revisit there. This one I actually have yet to see, and that is The Quick and the Dead, but it is a Western, and you guys know me, kind of been slacking with the whole Westerns and stuff like that, so I definitely need to get on that one soon. This was a favorite from back in the day, and that is The Basketball Diaries, so I definitely need to rewatch this one, see how well it's held up from, you know, last time I've seen it. This next one, personally for me, I thought this was kind of pretty overhyped. Wasn't really feeling it all that much, but you know, I'll definitely give it a watch down the road, see what I think second time around. But I know everybody seemed to really enjoy this one, and that is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. So there we have it. Next up, we have an amazing film, Django Unchained. Absolutely fantastic. This one, believe it or not, I have yet to see, and I really need to get on it to see what all the hype is about this film, and that is The Wolf of Wall Street. I've been meaning to get this one, but for some reason I just like keep putting it off or whatever. So I definitely need to get to watching that one soon. The Revenant, this is an excellent film. Oh my goodness, his performance in this is absolutely amazing. It's a great survival film, and that bear scene is just ridiculous, man. It's so crazy. But Leonardo DiCaprio, this is definitely one of my favorite roles of his, like a newer role, but overall one of my favorite roles of his. Then we do have The Departed. And then classic right here, like who doesn't love this film? Honestly, I think that this is probably my favorite role of his of all time, and that is Titanic. Like, oh my gosh, like I need to see about getting the VHS like set that has like the 2 tapes, because that is something that I want just for pure nostalgia, because I love this movie so much, you guys. Watched it so many times. I actually haven't watched it here on Blu-ray yet. I did have the DVD of it and I upgraded to the Blu-ray. But yeah, Titanic, like his chemistry with Kate Winslet is just on point, you guys. And it's just such a great movie. Such great performance from Leonardo DiCaprio. So yeah, Titanic, the best. Then we have J. Edgar. So next up we have Romeo and Juliet, another classic. This is another one of my top roles of his. I absolutely love him in this. It is just such a great film, and his chemistry too with Claire Danes in this one is also on point. So yeah, Romeo and Juliet, like what's not to love about this film? And I do have Inception with this really awesome lenticular slipcover on it. Like, check that out. So this is actually a really good one. And then I do have Shutter Island, which I mentioned before. This one, first time around, was kind of confusing. Second time around, you know, I got it better and I enjoyed it much more. So we got Shutter Island, excellent role of his. And then the last of the Blu-rays is The Great Gatsby. Yes, another favorite of mine, and who doesn't love this film, right? We got What's Eating Gilbert Grapes. This is one of his more like first time roles and stuff, and he's just really good in it. And so yeah, and I'm happy that it's finally getting a proper Blu-ray release next week, which I am upgrading, you guys. Long awaited, because all the other Blu-ray releases that this film has is like import, so it's finally getting a proper US one. So yeah, had to go ahead and upgrade that one. And then Catch Me If You Can, which this one too is getting a steelbook, or very nice looking steelbook, so you best believe that one's coming too. And then this one, this needs a freaking Blu-ray release like ASAP, you guys. The Beach, I love this one. And then I do have, lastly, this 4-film collection of his. It has Revolutionary Road, The Aviator, Body of Lies, and Blood Diamond. I've only seen Body of Lies and Blood Diamond. I've been curious about this. I'm curious to see how his chemistry is with Kate Winslet is in this compared to Titanic. And The Aviator, I think I've only kind of seen in parts, but I've never actually seen it in full. So yeah, I don't know. I actually do have Blood Diamond coming on Blu-ray soon, but anywho, that is my entire Leonardo DiCaprio collection. Again, if there's any films that I'm missing or should see, definitely drop them in the comments below and let me know what your favorites are of his. Thank you so much for watching. Join the family if you have not, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.